Corey Kluber coming off a strong game in Baltimore. He ended a personal 5-game skid last time out.
So with Springer out of the lineup, Bo Bichette is the leadoff hitter for the Blue Jays. And he laces a ball to left field, and that is off the base of the monster. But it got out there so quickly, and that wall's so close that Bichette has to settle for a single.
High fly headed toward the triangle. Duran racing back, has room to run that one down. Out number 1.
We'll see if Bichette is running here. He is indeed. And it's strike 3 called. The throw down bounces into left. Bichette will stay at second, safe with a stolen base.
Runners at first and second for Toronto. And a line shot caught by Raffy at third. And Corey Kluber gets out of it. He's going to strand 2. Jose Barrios 2-3. ERA at 4.71. Last several starts he's pitching really well. Verdugo has hit him well though. Shot toward the alley. Kiermaier can't get to that. That'll take a bounce and kind of stick on the wall. And Doogie's easily into second base with a double.
Haas has a 10-game hit streak, 410 over that span.
There's a high deep drive. That one's sailing up to the wall. That's way back there. That ball is off the green. Verdugo coming around. He is in, and the Red Sox take a 1-0 lead. Back-to-back doubles to get it underway against Toronto. Little liner down the right field corner. That's going to take a bounce up against the sidewall. Another run is in. That's going to be a base hit and an RBI for Turner. Red Sox off to the races right away. They lead it 2-0.
3-2 again. And he got him. And Casas unhappy again. But Barrios rings him up and does, in a sense, minimize the damage.
Belt, the first baseman.
We'll look at a called strike 3 as Kluber snuck it in there.
2-2 pitch is in there. Strike 3.
First and second. Back up to the top of the order, and Bichette.
Another well hit ball. And this one is gone. A 3-run homer for Bo Bichette. And the Blue Jays jump on top.
And it is 3-2 Toronto.
And now a liner into the left field corner by Guerrero. Over to get it is Yoshida. Vladdy on his way to second. Safe.
What a slide by Vladdy.
Foul tip into the mitt. That's strike 3 to retire the side, but a home run puts Toronto in front. And Raphael will be next. A base hit to the opposite field. And he has reached twice here against Barrios. In play, the shortstop Bichette will try to go to first, and not in time. And look at Duran get up that line.
And a ground ball to short. Bichette has it. And again, Barrios gets out of trouble.
Go back to the top of the card, and Bo Bichette.
And he's got another base hit. He's 3 for 3 already.
Aaron Duran to lead it off in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch to Jaron is swung on and drilled high and deep into center field. Back on it, Kiermaier at the track, at the wall. Gone! Jaron Duran ties the game with a homer to straightaway center. That ball was pounded. And it's 3-3. And here comes Emmanuel Valdez.
A swing at a high fly ball center field. Kiermaier back, turning around. She's gone. And Manuel Valdez with his first major league home run. And he crushed it. A 2-run shot. The Red Sox lead it 5-3.
And here comes John Schneider. It'll be Tim Meza coming into the game right now with the Red Sox having taken the lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle. Bichette's got it, bobbled it, recovered, and made the play. And that'll end the inning.
Martin coming out of the bullpen to take on the top of the order.
And he'll face the top of the order. That means Bo Bichette, and that's a 4 for 4 night for Bichette.
That is in there, and caught him looking.
And a liner into right, a base hit for Chapman. Bichette will stop at second.
Tying runs are on for Toronto here in the 7th.
0-1. Broken bat on the infield. Raffy into second, and that's all they'll get. Man in the middle. They're safe on the corners.
3-1. Outside, ball 4.
And they are going to bring Alejandro Kirk out of the dugout to pinch hit with the bases loaded.
Ground ball back to the tall right-hander, and he will get the out. And the Red Sox get out of that, and Toronto leaves him loaded. So Winkowski in the game. He could certainly go a couple of innings if needed. Tremendous play by Kike from the knees. He's going to get him, and he's out. He cut down Jansen. That is highway robbery from Kike Hernandez at short.
And now Kevin Biggio lines one into left center, and it'll get past Yoshida and to the monster. And Biggio glides into second with a double. That gets under the glove of Winkowski, but Hernandez is there and he throws it away. Biggio will come in to score, and it's 5-4. 5 for 5 as he fights it off into shallow right field. Up the middle, Hernandez to the bag for one, and another throwing error. And this one sails out of play, and Kiermaier will score to tie the game. So 2 errors on Hernandez in the inning have allowed the Blue Jays to tie it at 5.
A high pop up into left. Kike going out. Yoshida in. He makes the catch. That retires the side, but Toronto has tied it at 5. Kike Hernandez will lead things off here. And he lines that one into center field.
So the go-ahead run is on.
Tapia is going to run for Kike. He's going to take off. Swung on a miss. Here's the throw down. It's into the runner. It'll skip into the outfield. He's up and running into third. And the Red Sox have a man right there.
It's the Express.
And McGuire hits it to right field. Hit it pretty well, but not quite well enough. Lucas the catch.
First man to test him will be Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo, who's already had 2 walk-off hits this year and 7 for his career.
Here's his 1-1. There's a shot. Driven out to right. Did he do it again? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Doogie wins it. What a year he's having. Mr. Walk-Off strikes again.